Hey, what's happening, YouTube world? It is Jimmy G in the place to be, and we got
Katie Sue in the place for you.
And
Penny like the money.
and today we have another segment we call Tea Time with Daddy, but it's actually going to be tea time with Mommy and Daddy. So we all got our teacups, and let's do a little cheers.
Blink and then drink.
Cheers.
Cheers. Tea time.
This tea tastes a lot like Pepsi Mango. Tasty. I'm going to set my my tea right over here so it's kind of out of the way. I'm going to move your tea too so that it's kind of out of the way here. But what we got today is something we got at Megacon. We went by this booth, my wife and I, and we went, oh, these would be so cool to do.
Yeah.
And so we found them. This booth, it was their first time in America. I forgot the name of the booth. I'll try to look back through my videos and try to get that for you. But they had these things called Cubles. So you can see these right here. These are basically paper dolls.
Yeah.
Right? Paper dolls, but they're highly articulated. They allow for, it says, a fun-filled, brain-defying mashup of a puzzle and origami. See? Take a look over here. There we are. So, we're going to do these for y'all today. We're going to put them together. We're going to articulate them. We're going to give our thoughts and all sorts of things. So, Katie, which one is your favorite pony?
I really like Fluttershy
Why?
because she's like shy and like I like that she's like a bright yellow and it's pretty.
How about you, Penny, like the Monday?
I like me some Applejack because she's from the South. She knows her apples. She's got a grandma named Granny Smith.
And my favorite pony is Secretariat. And so I, by default, have Rainbow Dash, who is sassy and brain-defying, and no, that's what this is.
Brain-defying.
If you all don't know much about My Little Pony, I'll put a link to a video where you can kind of find out more. As we know, it's the Kingdom of Equestria. Twilight Sparkle is the princess or queen, right?
She's a princess.
She's a princess of Equestria, and she has all her friends that have, what do they have on their butts?
Like little.
They're called cutie marks.
Oh, okay. Butt stains. So
Mama knows.
they have cute little butt stains on there. Mine has a rainbow butt stain with a thundercloud butt stain of a star and apple bottom jeans over here. So
Penny, if you had a butt stain, what would it be?
the pizza from last night. Matter of fact, I still have it now.
Gosh. Katie, what would your cutie mark be?
It's me. Oh, I don't know.
A dimple?
No. What would yours be?
Oh. Mine would probably be like a little grandmotherly face looking down over her glasses like this, like your 8th grade teacher scolding you.
That's
Don't know
it.
that.
So the interesting thing about these Cubles is it's got a difficulty of hard. So what they're saying is if you're between the ages of 6 and 10,
That would be her.
you're probably going to need some help. Ages 10 through 12 may need help at first. Anyone over 12 will likely not require help. And then anyone that is me will require a lot of help. But no glues, no scissors are needed. I think the only thing we need Wesley Snipes for is to open it up. You know why I call this Wesley Snipes? She doesn't. But anyway, so let's open these up to see what's inside of them and kind of give them a whirl. So let me go ahead.
No.
Why don't we do two of them? Because one of us is going to help you, right? And one's going to try to do it on themselves. So who do you want to help you? Who do you want it done right and the best? There we go. So which one are we going to do? We're going to do Twilight Sparkle with Mom? Or we want to do her Applejack? And you want to do Twilight Sparkle by yourself?
I'm gonna do Twilight Sparkle by myself.
All right, well, let's move Twilight Sparkle to the side for right now. And I'll let Mom handle Wesley Snipes and open that up
why
there.
don't you snipe it?
I'll snipe it.
I gotta put my glasses on.
Blade.
No! It's a knife!
What cutie mark would Blade have?
It has a knife!
According to Katie, yes, because Katie is too young to know about Blade right now. But Blade would have, I think, a cutie mark of A knife, yeah,
Yeah.
probably. A sword.
A sword.
There we go. So let's open it up, see what's inside. Okay, so it says, ready to open your mind and the rest will follow. It may not be obvious at first, but you will see. And so it does give you some instructions. So she has it on this camera. I'm going to show you here. It says double lines is where you kind of pop and fold. Make the connections with the blue. The key part 1, which is twist and lock. And then the key part 2 is you put it all together. And if we need more help with building, we can scan a code and from Cubles.com/assembly and get some video tips. But it's got a lot of parts when we look at this box. It's, oh my gosh, it's like a puzzle in itself.
Yeah, it's like fold out.
Oh wow.
So many.
I have a feeling if I put this together, I'm gonna summon the Pharaoh for dual monsters here. So, wow, there's a lot of stuff. So this might be something where we all work on it. Let's all work on one and see if we can figure it out. Because, well, I'm gonna pop out all of Rainbow Dash.
I was about to say, let's do it one at a time.
Yeah.
Okay, you want to work on
Oh
Rainbow
look,
Dash first?
there's the key right there.
Yeah,
so that's what that means.
Guide.
So here's the deal. I don't read instructions well. When you all see me transform things, I'm very novice at it. I have to look at the instructions. I don't understand them. When we go to building stuff, there's a certain person in this house that builds those things. Right over here. And Katie is, she's very intuitive, but I think sometimes just a little like quick to want to do things. And then, but Mama here, she's the instruction lady, so she's gonna help us out on this. So let's go ahead and let's start popping out things. And I'm gonna pop out here if y'all want to pop out over there, and then we will get back together to see what happens here in just a moment. So let's do this.
It's easier to pop them from the bottom.
You like pop them from the bottom?
Yeah, it's easier.
Okay.
Like,
However you can do it.
All right.
Just make sure you don't.
I've already got one piece out.
They are paper, so
they're like cardboard.
you know, it's like you have to be delicate to a degree.
But they're like sturdy. I mean, it's like sturdy.
they're heavy cardstock, and they're like not laminated, but they're like they've got that sheen on them from printing.
I think what was cool at that booth, they had other models too. They had the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles,
Oh yeah,
which I thought would have been cool. They had Dogman, and I think this Dogman, right? The kids book.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dogman. They had that, and then they had a bunch of cute cat shirts and stuff like that. So.
I like those.
All right, I got right back leg, left back leg, right leg. You pick the right leg out.
I thought the pieces might be numbered. Like start here, do step 1. Start here, then do step 2. Oh, they are.
They are 13,
They are.
15. So
I didn't look that closely at them yet.
I'll tell you what, we're gonna do this off camera and we'll get all this unpopped, and when we come back, by the magic of editing,
Worcestershire.
Yeah, I only know 2 big words, and that's gymnasium and mayonnaise. So by the magic of film cutting, you'll see all this stuff popped out. So we'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. We are back together. We got all these pieces out. It took a total of 24 hours to get all of these pieces out.
Yes.
No, it didn't. It only took, how long did it take?
Less than 10 minutes.
Less than 10 minutes.
And we weren't hurrying.
So you can tell the difference between a person who has a plan and a person who doesn't. Look how organized this pile is over here. This is very abstract right here. This is my thinking. This is how my brain works. And so even right now, there's like a hamster in a wheel just turning around and just doing tricks and constantly falling. However, my wife is reading the instructions. She's got those understood. So it's kind of intuitive, but we hope we don't have to get to the computer to kind of walk us through it. We're going to try to do this just going based off of what it tells us to do. But I don't know.
It really makes me think of like, okay, when I was in maybe middle school, we did like 3D paper sculptures of like geometric shapes. If you've ever built one of those, you're probably going to be okay. Like it's going to be like fold this tab and put it in this little slot, match up the numbers, match up the colors. So.
Or.
What the heck?
Or we could just do that. We could just do. Hey man, I'm groovy with my rainbow hair, man. Hey, you look like the Monopoly lady, girl. That's groovy, baby. Oh wait, no, here we go. Little chin fuzz right here.
Yeah.
Hey.
You're so silly.
All right, so let's put these together. Katie, what is your plan?
No plan.
To do what Mama tells me. My plan is to do what Mama tells me to as well.
He's gonna copy my work. You know he's gonna cheat.
So, all right. Well, let's get started. Let's do this thing. So, there's color tabs and white tabs. So
Mark.
what do we do? White tab.
Get set, go. The first step, it says pop and fold. Look for the double lines on the back of each piece and start by folding all of these. So we're gonna look.
Okay, I see.
We're gonna look, and there's like double lines, and we're gonna fold them. That's where we're gonna start.
Like that. You want to help with that, Katie?
Here, do you see? You see like there's a double line there?
Yeah.
And it's gonna fold easy there.
They fold in, like in
Yes,
this way.
you want the color to be the outside. Yes, so you see how I did that, and then like every line here and there and there and everywhere.
We need like one of those like black sticks or something to help some of these small
Okay.
pictures.
And now what do I do?
You're just gonna fold it. No. Just keep folding lines. That's all you're gonna do. Everywhere there's a double line, you're gonna fold it, and we're gonna do that on every piece so that every piece is ready to be put into another piece.
This is where.
This is Mama's therapy. Tedious work. Love to do the tedious work.
Crawling inside right now. But the cool thing is this, it's like kind of creased for you.
Yeah, well it folds easy. It's not like you're going to misfold it. Or at least I haven't hit anything that didn't go smoothly.
So I wonder if after you do the folds on a piece, then you can connect them.
You have to do it on that piece and the next one that goes with it. I think that's why it tells you to go on and do all the folds, is because then it's already like...
Just like me, folks. This
Yeah,
has lots of folds.
Dad's like, I don't get this.
Gross.
Dad's like, I don't get this.
I need something to get these little pieces. You see these like key parts? Fold those in?
Oh yeah, the body did have some like itty bitty little diamond shaped or triangle shaped corners.
I can get those easily.
Of course, I'm working.
I'm gonna get something that'll help me out.
Uh-oh, does that poke out? It does. Didn't poke out. Galaxy glue. Galaxy glue. I don't know why I got that song stuck in my head.
We don't run out of battery.
I don't think I either. Does that mean we need to work faster? Work faster,
Work
kids.
faster! Ah, yeah, there we go. That's
What's the whistle song, The Bridge Over River Kwai?
I got this one bent.
Get them. Oh, sorry, it's a kid show. Get Kool-Aid. Oh yeah.
Boom. It looks like a
You
boat.
got that first one?
It looks like a boat.
Okay, move on to the next one. This is tedious, but
Lots of folding. Lots of stupid folding.
it's stupid. It's necessary.
Okay, mister who thinks everything's stupid.
So, this is why I buy toys already put together for me. But, but Legos and all this stuff, my wife does. I love the Legos put together.
I put all his Legos together.
Yeah. Because, again, beautiful mind.
Bending is easy.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Is this one of the avatar forms?
And then Dad's
Paper
over
bending?
here.
Paper bending.
And then Dad's over here, like, what do I do with this?
The tail's tricky because it's nothing but double lines. You see that?
Whoa.
What?
And it's done that way just so that it will curl and look like hair.
Gosh.
Because paper doesn't normally do that. Yeah.
You know, these people at this booth were good salespeople because they didn't tell me all of this.
So easy, your kids can do it. Well, yeah, probably.
But can your 48-year-old husband do it
Yeah.
without complaining?
I don't know. You can transform Transformers. I can't do that.
Those are more than meets the eye.
Yeah, you've got good instinct about what goes where, and this looks like it will shift this way, but the little hat is cute. Yeah, as long as it's good and started.
It says head.
Hey.
My guess, it says head, that this is the head.
Okay, you can do more coloring.
Or the nucleus.
The nucleus.
It doesn't take me too long to do it. Look how.
It's
look
like
how
they're
fashion I'm
scored a little bit to help you fold. That's what I like about these. I'll tell you what, that's a bonus. They are scored, but I can tell you, if you are under 6, these are not for an under 6-year-old. Funny thing is we bought some for a kid that's under 6. Mainly it's for his parents.
I was going to say that under 6 child has cool parents that will get a kick out of assisting. So it's not like they're just going to throw it at their child and be like, here, if you want to play with it, go build it. You know,
go build it. Mom and Dad are trying to sleep.
Take the time to go, let's build it together and do something fun with it, you know.
Mom and Dad are sleeping. Go build it.
What's that? Do they have any bending marks?
No.
Or you can help bend the keys.
Oh.
Witness.
See, that's the example. That's the one I just did. Do you see how it works?
Witness the power is fully operational.
Waiting on Dad. You
Rainbow.
could help Dad with his pieces.
Rainbow Dash.
They just kind of accordion together. I do like the keys. The keys is what makes the
It's the glue.
They should
the joints. It keeps the joints movable.
They should be in a W. If we're building one right now.
Yes, these kind of accordion.
People in the world, if you want these, go to Megacon and get them.
Actually, you don't have to go to
They're
Megacon. You go
available
to
on the website.
the website.
If
Or go to Megacon. Hey.
if you get one of these, the keys go like W's.
Not M's?
No, W.
Okay, just make sure.
It's our favorite candy, W and W's.
Boom, 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 boom. Do I have enough SD card to go through this? Oh my God, this is small folds here.
Would you like me to help you?
I can
No,
help.
I'm just complaining. I got this, but you can help me with the other stuff right there.
Help.
Thank you.
Did you get to the joint with the armholes? Oh, your armholes were a little bit different. Oh no, the leg holes. Did you fold a leg yet? Because the legs have a weird little like round joint that you're supposed to like do all of them. Yeah, did you bend all of those?
Yeah, I bet I'll do these.
No, like around the hole. You see how it's...
Oh no, I didn't do that. Holy, what?
I think that's probably going to bend. Like I just kind of put my pinky finger up into it and they automatically bend where you're supposed to go. So
You fold it this inside when it's lined. Then when it's no line, you fold it outside, and then you fold it inside again. It's like a W.
Oh, like an M.
No, a W.
Looks
three.
like a butterfly in the sky.
A fancy uppercase
I can
cursive.
fly twice as high.
No!
You take a look. It's in a
Quit
book.
singing copyrighted stuff, dude.
Guys.
It's
Guys,
the
these guys.
not reading
These guys.
rainbow.
These guys,
It's illiterate.
I'm done with them. Goodbye.
Goofball.
Well, we got everything folded. Oh, did these fold?
They do. They have a fold on them. We got all of our stuff folded. He's still working on it. Mine wasn't a big fold. It was just like one fold on the... Yeah.
I can help with that.
Yes, please.
Okay. So like
You do
it just kind of goes... See how it's going to make a curve so that
Okay.
it's more
So, do I
hair-like.
fold this inside to the where it says tail?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes. Wherever you see like the double line, that's
Yeah, Mom, I
the
need
direction you're going to...
Pistachio. There goes the big one.
Up to
Someday you'll meet
six.
her.
La 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 la. La 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 la. Ah! I am your mother. You
Please
listen to
do
me.
me.
See, the bends on those.
No one's listening.
The bends on those they're real subtle. You don't have to like crease it. It's just to give it flow, you know?
You just stop. Bum, bum, bum,
Just give it
bum, bum.
curvature. See? Curvature. Oh. Not hard creases, just curvature. Just to make that paper bend easier. Have you ever like warped plastic? Kind of doing that. Yes, you have. Repeatedly.
All right. Well, we got them all bent. Get bent. So now it's time to assemble. Avengers assemble.
I think scared her.
Ponies assemble. So
Didn't they do an Avengers crossover with the My Little Ponies?
yes, they did. I think so.
I think they did.
All right. So
Avengers
So the next
ponies.
step is like colors,
It says,
solids.
read the instructions. It says, make the connections. You're going to match up all the numbers. So like 1 goes with 1. And solid colors. Blue goes with blue to start connecting. The outlined colors, the ones that's like, see that? It's white with a little green outline. The outline colors connect to other pieces. So they're going to go in a hole that doesn't belong on this piece, okay? Or another hole that's not on this piece. Like for instance, see those 2 greens right there? Those are going to go inside of each other.
Excuse me, I have a question.
Okay.
Can
What's
we
your
have a
question?
tea break?
Yes, you can have tea.
Oh, tea break. Let me go get your tea. Give me a second.
And watch out for tongue. So that means all the tabs are going to go to the inside, not the outside. I could demonstrate if I need to.
Pause for a tea break. Let's do it.
So this piece has number 1 on it. That's where we're starting. Okay. Do you want to try to do it?
Sure.
Okay. So number 1's going to go in the number 1 hole. Do you see that? Number 1 like that.
Oh, yeah. I
Number
got
2
this.
is going to
I
go
got
with number
this.
2. Wait a second.
I got
There's a number 5 and a number 5, but you see how it's white on the inside and it has a color on the outside? That's not going to go. That's not going to connect to itself. That's going to have another piece it connects to after we get this one built.
Okay.
Okay. Hang on. I didn't get those bent down real good.
Piece 1 done.
No!
I win. I win. So let's take a look at the articulation of my pony.
That's
This
a
is-
leg. He didn't start with number 1. Cheater.
So I made a piece of chicken.
Yay!
It's a turkey leg.
No, it's
Horse
actually,
meat.
look what this actually is. It's the bone of a chicken.
The bone.
It's the bone.
Southern
See,
child.
Horse meat makes me think of what's the name of that movie? They did an RUNNOFT.
Oh brother, where art
Oh
thou?
brother, where art thou?
They did.
Okay.
We thought you was a toad. And we are back together again.
Do you want a
That's all I
cookie?
know. That's all I know.
Do you want a cookie?
We got cookies. Now, you may have noticed on camera we did 2 ponies, but there's a 3rd pony here.
Ooh.
And who is it?
Twilight Sparkle.
Twilight Sparkle. So, we're going to put in a time lapse of the video that you'll be able to see it, but yeah.
She even has an extra leg.
We'll talk about that in just a moment. So first, let's talk through let's show them how they can pose, right? So who wants to take what? And so basically, you can move the head.
Yay.
You can move the legs.
Yay.
And for the ones,
And that's about it.
for the ones that have wings, you can move the wings a little bit.
Yep, you can move the wings a little bit.
You can turn their heads left to right.
See?
You
Yeah.
can take Applejack's hat off.
You can take her hat off, but she has a bald spot. She doesn't like that so much.
All right.
You can see the bald
You can
spot.
see the bald spot. So we'll set them right there. So let's talk about them. So what was your favorite thing about these?
The cutie marks.
The cutie marks. Okay. What about your favorite part? What would you say are some pros? Like what is the things that would be the positives about these? I like the cutie marks. The design looks really good.
How it has like, oh, the eyes are so big.
The eyes are so big. Yes. And then I like the fact that like the posability. I mean, it's just that. You remember the old paper dolls? They weren't posable. These are like the next generation.
You can totally like move a
posing,
leg and it
so-
stays there.
Yeah.
Our dog wants to come down here.
I know.
Yay.
Fairly straightforward to put together, I would say. We didn't need to consult the videos at all. So, any positives you have about them, Mama?
I think the paper quality is good. You know,
yeah,
sometimes
very
when you do paper dolls and stuff, that printed layer on the outside kind of starts peeling up by the time you put all the tabs and stuff in. But I didn't really notice that it did any of that, even after we folded it and then like folded one wrong and you have to fold it the other way. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought the quality of them, the printing of them is good. They popped out easily.
Yeah.
There was no like explicit instructions included, but it wasn't so finicky that it needed you to follow step A, step B, step C. So they were very
Yeah, you didn't
easy
have to
put
do it
together.
1 through 10. You could do it however you wanted to.
Although I like to do it 1 through 10.
Yeah, and I was all over the place with
Yeah.
mine. So, what were some misses? What are your minuses? What are your like little nitpicky things? What about you, Katie?
Huh?
What would
Do
you
you
say?
think it was a little tough for you?
Is there anything that was hard or bad about them?
I had the stairs.
You had the stairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's kind of like, you know, the monkey starts dancing in her brain after about 30 seconds.
It's more like the little monkey with the cymbals that goes ting 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 ting.
Or that John Cena
Yeah.
doing his little dance.
She had to have frequent dance
No.
breaks.
Hi, I'm Peppa Pig. This is my little brother, John Cena.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
But would you say it was a little hard to do? You needed help? Yeah. I would say that. I mean, I would say they were pretty accurate. 6 to 10-year-old, a little bit of help. I would even say but if you have a little bit more advanced 10-year-old, they probably can get through it. But yeah, definitely parents helping with this would be great. For me, I didn't really have any really big minuses. Just, I mean, even for me, it was pretty easy to put together. I just had problems with the head. And then when I tried to tab one part in, it kind of bent. But, I mean, that was easily fixable on that. So, what about you? Any minuses for you?
I am the instruction girl. I like to have explicit instructions and a start here and do this part next. So I would count that as a negative. I would have liked to have explicit instructions, but I didn't really find it was necessary. That's just a comfort for me. But no, not any other cons. I think the quality of them is good. What was the price point on these? Do you remember?
They were, I think we got all 3 of them for $25.
Yeah.
So
I think for what they were a decent value. Yeah. Overall, I think that they're fun and good. Pay attention to your age requirements and age suggestions because they were accurate. They were good as far as like, it was definitely something that she needed assistance with. But my older child would have probably been able to do it just fine.
And the other thing, Twilight Sparkle has an extra leg.
She does.
But when you put it on...
Yeah, we should probably demonstrate that. When you put it on, she's not real steady. Like, she doesn't stand upright real well. And I don't know if there's
just falls on her face.
A trick to it. Oh, I may have put it on the wrong. I know. I put her left. It's a left. It's not her left leg. It's her right leg. It's supposed to go. Sorry, Applejack. Let Twilight Sparkle take center stage for a minute. And see, they do actually pop on and off pretty easily without damaging anything.
Mom, Applejack's like, why does Twilight get all this spotlight?
I know. See, okay, so she has a tendency to droop and lean just a teensy bit because she's side heavy.
It's the stanky leg.
Yeah, she got the stanky leg. And you can manipulate her enough that she'll stand. But like, hope the wind doesn't blow. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And now she's like leaning again. But does that compromise her? No.
It's just another fun.
It's just another fun thing, and like.
Yep. No, she's like.
Yeah.
What would be fun is to Frankenstein these things and kind of like put the different heads and body and all that kind of stuff.
And you totally could.
It's like combine Rainbow Sparkle Jack. Or what would you name them if you combined all 3 of them?
I'd name it
Apple Sparkle.
No.
Bob.
What were you calling her earlier? You were calling her Apple Dash.
I'd name her Trapple Jack.
Trapple.
Wait. So Trapple Dash.
Trapple Dash.
Trapple Dash.
Trapple
Dash.
So yeah. 3 for $25. I think it was 3 for $25, and they were running like it was a con special. It was the last day of the convention,
yeah.
So they were probably just trying to sell them. But online, I'll put a price what you can get them for online through their website, so you can see that. But very cool booth. They were very down to earth. So on a scale of good, bad, awesome, or anything in between, what would you rate them?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Probably like an 8.
An 8, which would be fairly awesome.
Close to awesome.
Close to awesome. What about you, Mama?
Oh, I would say they're awesome.
They're awesome?
Yeah, but I like ponies.
Yeah. I would say they're dashingly awesome. So they are really, really great. So they'll stay in my daughter's room and be there for her to play with. And that's what's really cool is this isn't just for display, that your kids can play with these dolls, right? Well, horses.
Yay.
So this is like Paper Doll 2.0. So very cool, very interactive. And with that, I think we're done with tea time. We drank all of our tea. This one, caffeine has kicked in, so she's ready. So we're just going to leave you again with what we want to say is stay young, have fun, and...
Be
awesome.
Be awesome. We'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Oh, wait.
Bye-bye.
Hey, guys! I can't fly! Get back down here! That's not fair!
Hi, Rainbow Jack.
Rainbow Jack?
No. Hi, Rainbow Dash.
Well, hi! What are you doing?
I'm just going to find some apples.
I love apples.
Let's go.
Rainbow Dash shouldn't have a southern accent, should she?
Sup?
Hi, Twilight.
Hi, everybody.
Sorry, I've got a cold.
Hey, you're not the real Twilight.
You're an imposter.
I like pasta.
I didn't say an imposter. I said an imposter. You're not who you really say you are.
Okay, come on, guys, let's go.
Where are we going?
Find apples.
Okay, let's find some apples.
Guys, wait for me! Guys! I can't reach up that high!
Oh, you don't have wings. You can't fly.
Come on, be nice.